Every year, the surviving members of the Doolittle Tokyo Raiders meet to commemorate their historic mission and to remember their fellow Raiders. This year marks their 68th reunion. Among the many guests who traveled across the country to pay tribute to these men was Secretary of the Air Force Michael Donnelly.
Well, the Doolittle Raiders have left us a tremendous legacy, and it is a very important piece of history for our Air Force. And there are lots of takeaways, lots of lessons learned for our Air Force today. When the nation needed a boost, when the United States was in a sense on its heels after Pearl Harbor, the concept behind this mission was to take the initiative. And it was an almost impossible mission from the very beginning.
The weekend's events included a Raider tradition known as the Goblet Ceremony, a concert in honor of the Raiders, and a flyover featuring 17 B-25s, the same type of aircraft used in their legendary mission nearly 70 years ago. The reunion ended with a ceremony at the Doolittle Raider Memorial, located at the National Museum of the United States Air Force.
We all shared the same risks and had no realization of the positive effect our effort had on the morale of Americans at a time of great national peril. We are grateful for what we had the opportunity to serve and are ever mindful of our nation benefited of the service.
Staff Sergeant Mike Hutchinson, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio.
Are you surprised by the turnout? You said you were here yesterday and there's thousands of people here today.
Yes. 3 extra Raiders.
So you're pretty excited for this day?
Oh yes, I'm very excited. I did go out to see the back up in the airport north of us here. And they took me out to the airport and showed me close up. We regret that we didn't want to fly. I think they would have probably done that. It's a wonderful trip.
1943. Excellent. Well, we'll let you guys get up there and everything. I appreciate it. It'll be on tonight at 6 on Channel 2. Thank you.
What channel?
Channel 2. NBC. It'll be on our website also, WDTN.com.
Okay.
So,
Thank you very
excellent,
much.
sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You've made my trip worthwhile.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you guys, too.
Oh, in North Africa. Okay, cool. Well, this is my son Kenny, and he's really, really interested. He's excited about all this stuff.
Good, that's great.
Just come over here.
I'm going to give you a picture.
Oh,
That's me. There's a TV. Anyway,
well, there's only one.
that's me. That's my co-pilot. And a lot of these were crew members because we're on a crew we had 5. And the director was called the Ingenious Genie. And then we have this good friend that does photographs, and she dubbed in all these B-25s around this B-25 of mine. And that's in the big picture, which my grandson has, and he's, that's what is it, 22. So anyway, he's still got that picture.
Well, thank you for stopping and joining us.
Oh boy.
Aren't they though? We had no idea. We made a huge mistake. We had a really nice parking spot over there. And then we were like, oh, we're hungry. Let's go eat lunch. So we left and then came back. And
Yeah, there wasn't anybody here this morning. So
You were here when they first started this museum, you know. And of course, it was really small at the beginning. Man, of course,
well, these were the hangars back during World War II, right? This was the original base, or are these just mods?
No, they're all moved.
No,
Really?
This is just made for the museum. This isn't. Oh, okay.
So B-29, huh?
Yeah.
Was you the pilot or?
No, I was radio man.
Radio man, cool. How many people was in those to crew one?
10, I think it was. A lot of guys.
In
It was
B-29.
pressurized and air conditioned.
Now is that the one that ended up like the Enola Gay and all that? That's a B-29? Okay. That's the one. We'll look for that, Kenny. He was a radio guy in one of them. That's pretty cool.
Well, Friday night, we watched 30 Seconds Over Tokyo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just loved it.
The museum here?
Yeah, no, at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we watched it.
Showed it in here. We showed it here. The wife and I saw that.
Yeah, we watched it at home, and he's seen every Tora. What else have you guys watched?
Well, that's great. You know, can I get you to take a picture of Bill and I over this truck?
Yeah.
Certainly.
With my wife, she's not going to believe this.
She's not going to believe you were on the news. Did you see what I had Kenny do? Did you see what I had him do?
Yeah, I saw it.
I had him walk. So I said, on the news, walk around the truck and behind him. Yes.
Can't believe it.
She'll never believe it. Now she will. There you go. Let me take one more.
Okay.
I'm an old newspaper girl. You always take 2 shots. You always take 2 pictures.
You know these guys.
Well, I'm newspaper.
Yeah, you know.
Well.
Matt here from Warbird Radio Live on location at the Doolittle Raiders reunion. As you can see on the hot ramp, the Yellow Rose, a lot of flying been going on here today. Take a look at this.
Well, wait, we're watching. These are the Doolittle bombers taking off.
Oh. Wow.
That's what it looked like whenever they. There goes another one.
Whoa.
I wonder where they're all going.
I hear another one. That will be number 4.
How many are there?
Hear it revving up out there? I don't know. We'll have to count them.
Oh, and there's another one back in the distance. Oh, they're just coming in a little circle.
They sound cool, don't they?
You okay?
Wow.
Kenny, you'll never see anything like that again. And just imagine if they were dropping bombs.
I was just going to say, imagine being out in your little quiet field, tending to your rice.
They would have wiped this place clean.
You're out in the very quiet city.
Imagine doing that 3,000 miles up.
I can't imagine. That
was amazing.
You really think so?
Yes.
Having fun now?
Yeah.
Was that like the most awesome?
We ain't even made it into the freaking museum yet.
Way to use bad language. Was that like one of the most exciting things you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Wasn't that cool?
This is day 1 too.
And we have even more awesome things planned for you. Well, we're on the wrong side here.
The embryo of strategic bombing. This is where they got the idea, and that's where they began to develop the techniques of having fighter planes go out and protect the bombers. Billy Mitchell got it put together where he had armadas, flying armadas, going out after German bridges and rail yards and stuff like that with these biplanes. And the commander of the flotilla gave Doolittle a choice. You either fly now or we roll them off now, because I need fighter planes from my below decks. I need them up on deck to protect my ships. So your bombers are going to go. You either go to Japan now or we dump them overboard. So here they are. They're 350 miles short, which is at least 2 hours of flying time, short of where they planned to fly, and it pretty well condemned the mission. They gave them extra gas and hope they could make it, and they took off. But there were 80 guys that started out, and 16 crews of 5, 80 people. Each man, whoa, they took the cups away. They're using it. That glass case had a pigeonhole of 80 silver cups. And it's someplace around here. It's in the museum. We'll find it. It's probably up where the Raiders are. It's got the guy's name right side up and upside down. When he passes on, they turn the cup over and put it on mouth down. They now have 8 Raiders left. We have 4 of them here today. But all of them have passed on, but 8. And they're all in their 90s. You know, these guys were in their mid-20s when they hit, and that was in what, 42? So they're fairly well on in years. They have also in their big wooden case with all the silver cups, they have a bottle of cognac. And the drift was that the last 2 guys would toast the fallen comrades, open the bottle, toast each other, and that's the end of the reunions. As it is, we're down to 4, and we don't know if we're ever going to have another Doolittle reunion. Could happen, but it's probably unlikely.
Look at these cool planes in here.
B-49 B-27, B-52, and B-70 aircraft. It was to be released on at high altitude using parachutes to retard its fall, thereby permitting the
Oh, it is. That looks really cool, and it looks even cooler if you go around to the front of it and show what it looks like.
Two planes in one.
Isn't that cool? Siamese airplanes.
That's a plane boat there.
Cool.
I've seen Donnie land those on video games.
Yeah.
Very cool.
You can just look straight through it. Look.
Well, when you touch your head wherever you want.
Get right there. Here.
Whoa. What do we got?
Come on, boy, make sure he dumps his head.
This is just the forward bomb area.
Yeah, there's a bomb rack receptacle. And this is what era? 50s?
Yeah, I think so.
But this could carry 3 hydrogen bombs. If you take out the fuel tank right in the middle.
Is that the end of it? That's a long way. All full of bombs in one airplane.
Okay. I don't know what I was going to say. Never mind.
Fuel tank up in the middle.
Oh yeah, you'd have to get rid of the fuel tank. Some of it's fuel.
Have you been getting pictures this time? A bit of it's air.
No. I just started taking pictures.
Really?
Tires over there. Yeah. It's 18 by 36. Look at that. Hey, want to go over here?
That's a big camera, isn't it? Look at, how'd you like to clean that lens?
Actually, it does need some cleaning. Can I see the picture?
I didn't really take a picture. I took taking movies. You could see things better.
I thought you took a picture. Oh,
Nope.
it changes color. The lights change color.
Cool.
I think it's actually on.
Big bomb.
It's like a little cruise missile.
What do you think of that for a bomb?
It's pretty good. Hey, let's make a strike. First, we have to remove that.
This is the H bomb. It's one of the first H bombs we built.
It's pretty big.
That's
Right off
Not very big considering it would take out an entire city. Wipe a whole city off the face of the planet.
There's a parachute back there. I heard about the parachute.
Yep.
What?
Scary stuff.
Stealth fighter?
Stealth bomber. Read the description of it.
I use one of these in general. These do not touch the air.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want to touch this.
Look at me. I'm hugging it. Daddy.
This is a jungle gym.
Actually, it's not a jungle gym. It's an F-16. The F-16 seems a lot harder to pilot.
Yeah, I don't know if it's planes or missions. 172 sorties, it says. Is there 172 marks on there? That might be kills then.
65. Yeah.
And then it's hard telling. You might be right.
Probably just print some more on there every time they kill somebody.
What do you think of the Air Museum?
It's pretty good. I can't wait until we get to the space and missiles.
Yep, that's coming up.
This will be awesome.
All right, hi.
You can go from side to side.
Yes. So that's why they had to build a silo, huh?
Yep. Titan I. That's a tall missile.
Kenny, come over here and look at this.
I know those are all nuclear bombs. I know.
Mervs.
Yeah, we really don't want one bomb to accidentally go off because the entire world will blow up.
They aren't live bombs.
Oh, wait.
Oh, really? Hey, Kate, you want to go see the rocket ship too? Yeah, we can. And after this, we got to get going home. But we're going to go on the ELE. Yep.
Ambrosia with pie.
Ambrosia.
Turkey and gravy. Stewed tomatoes. Shrimp cocktail. Biscuit. Strawberry drink. A towel.
Hard candy. Everything else that should be
Yum.
What do you think?
Pretty cool. Which way was the gigantic black bomber?
Straight out there in front of us.
I don't see it.
Right up there. Big black wings.
I don't see any big black ones.
Right up there. It's one big giant wing. That big plane. You can't miss it. There's the SR-71.
I thought it was black, and it's actually gray.
Yeah.
I couldn't recognize it.
And here's that big bomber that we was in the belly of. See, it's got props on the backs of the wings instead of the front. And there's all the nuclear bombs down there. Even up here, you got to go wide angle to get everything. Amazing place.